valid, and is it still always tied to the standards that we're looking at? The other thing is our students. Students now, how do they complete assignments when working in an online environment? Well, here we can see there's a lot of documentation out there that allows students to actually annotate right on the documents. So here in our platform, students can go in and they can write right on here, and as a teacher, I can go in and see the annotations that the students made. So the great thing is now for teachers, especially when you go digital and you go to one-to-one, there's no longer stacks of paperwork. They just select the student they need to see, and they could grade their assignments. So it's really nice to see that sort of ability to go in and see what our students are doing. When you go to one-to-one and we're doing digital too, it really gives an increase in accountability for students as well. One of the things we see here in Implicity is that we have the ability to do analytics. So I could actually see if I assigned an assignment for students to look at home, did they go in and do that? So here I can see that Christopher and Michael went in and they did access their homework. So when going to a one-to-one and when looking at one-to-one programs, it's important to see that we have that accountability and that we know what our students are doing. And it does give an increase of the dog can no longer say they ate our homework, because digitally we have that accountability available. Not only do we have accountability with students' interaction, but we can also create teacher-to-teacher interaction. And when we look at students and we talk about the different things that we do for our students nowadays with personalized learning, one of the students, let's say you have a student like Christopher who's a struggling reader. He's one of the students in our class. And traditionally what we do with these students is we create a lot of different documents on our computer that we save and print out and take with us to meetings. But what if we could take all those documents that are on our computer, so maybe data that we've collected on that student, classwork samples, individual learning plans, everything that we have for that student, and put it in an online environment. Well, what we could do is we could upload different folders and invite people